Yes. A grateful heart. The reason why a child born in a Christian home, father Christian, mother Christian, relatives Christian, everybody Christian, the reason why such a person will grow to turn into another religion is because of ungrateful heart. You are not contented with what God has given to you. Look at a beautiful foundation that your parents put you through. You grew up, you are looking for extra. What killed Judas was ungrateful heart. Am I talking somewhere here? That was what killed Judas. Prophecy was given. Somebody will betray. They don't put anybody's name there. Now character. Now I'm put Judas there. Ungrateful heart. Can you look at some things and close your eyes from it? Act like you never saw them. Can you see that Lexus 350 and understand that it is not yet your time? Don't go and risk your life because you want to drive Lexus 350. Ungrateful heart. Begin to show gratefulness. 2024 is almost ending. How far? How well have I thanked God? Yesterday, I came into the church. I saw one handsome man yesterday in the front of, for the first time. And he was talking, he said he needed food. I don't know if some of you remember the person I'm talking about. He said he needed food. I said, let them go and buy the food for him. He said, no, not the money. And I carry money, giver. He now stood up and moved. Now, mama, like my mama, I am born such a person. No. Those in the church here will understand what I'm saying. You that is abusing God for the kind of wonderful children He gave to you just because they have not made money. That one that I gave money yesterday, na person born am. And you are ungrateful. Those in church here will understand who I'm talking about. You are ungrateful for the wonderful kids that God have given to you. Just because they have not made money to. In fact, when December is coming like this, you are envying other people's children. Sir, I need to bring that kind of person I saw yesterday. I'm not abusing. I'm not like just using him as an example. Why are you not grateful? The church that we went to, Ebu God was their prince. God spoke about an old woman. I just told the woman, do you know why God directed me to you? He said, no. I said, it is because of Uchenna. This woman began to cry. I never talked. I just said, because of Uchenna. The next thing, the Uchenna ran from where she was standing and came. All of them were crying. What is the problem? This woman gave birth to 7 good children, 5 girls and 2 boys. All the girls, none is married. In fact, the Uchenna came out. The Uchenna was already an old woman. I don't even understand this. The Uchenna came out. The Uchenna was already an what? Old woman. And you are married with your husband. They make noise. You are married with your husband. Things no go well, I agree, but at least when I go come out and go out in the morning, come back in the evening together as husband and wife, not as a widow or a widower now. You are making noise. Wait until those who are in their father's house at their 50s, 60s tell you. Ungrateful heart. A woman one time came to meet me, said, I don't have a husband. And the woman was doing a very nice work. Oh. I said, okay, what do you want? Say, pray for me. that husband will come. I said, how many prayers have they prayed for you before? He said, I don't go many places. I said, go and look for a child. The man look at me. Say, go and look. See, I am not a holiness preacher, my brothers and sisters. You know, concern me what you want to think. Waiting concern me and waiting God tell me, waiting my conscience tell me. How old are you? Say 50. I say, go and look for a child. You get people where they orphanage where they look for mama, they no get mama. They look for papa, they no get papa. Everybody must not marry. You will not marry, go there and get a son. So that you, where they look for child, where they look for husband, where no get, go get pikin. Where pikin, where they look for mama. The woman said, okay, I left my office. He went to go and tell the person that I didn't do. I thought you said that guy have power. The person now said, so what did he not tell you? He told the person, say, well, my father has power. Just believe that what he told you is as a result of power. You know, when you meet good members, you'll be happy. Bring the fault of their spiritual father. They will turn that fault to a foundation. He said, if you know the power, tell me how many pastors will go get mine and tell you that kind of word. So now power make and get mine tell you. After several years, the woman came to meet me again. After like 2 years. He said, that thing you told me. I went home, I was talking with my mother. And I told my mother my life experience in town. And I told my mother, and I said, do you go to church in Nnebukwe? I said, yes. And I told my mother, most of the prophecies and prayer, and told my mother, the one you say, my mother said, that one that told you to go and get a child is the original pastor. So I came to tell you, how do I go ahead? I said, they said picking. I don't tell you what I need to tell you. I don't go with something. And that's my life. Oh. Simple. Yeah. You know, the reason why BP, they keep it where they keep because they take this life too serious. Me, I know even they serious with my life, not to talk of your own problem. Sit down. Am I talking to someone here? Do you know the genuine truth? If Osinachi had been given an option, go into this marriage will kill you. Stay in your father's house, you will live long and manifest your gift as a singer. If you no enter marriage. How many of you remember who I'm talking about? Case of Osinachi is because she was already a popular being known. A lot of people have died in marriage because they are not popular. Nobody hear it. Am I talking to someone here? I have met a lady whom went into a marriage, could not born. The husband chased him. Immediately he come out from the marriage. He just go adopt a child. The child grew up. They were mocking her. The child grew up at old age of this woman. Said to her, Mama, anytime you want to leave township to the village, tell me. I will go and build a house for you in the village. Am I talking to somebody here? When he reached time where the woman won't go village, won't retire, he called the son, the adopted son. He said, I want to go. The son said, I know that daddy will not give you land. Once you get there, meet them. Any land they want to sell in the village, I will buy. This guy bought a land, built a powerful house. The same man that chased the wife away was not dragging that the house was built by his own son, that's where he too will retire to. I don't know if you may know, these things are not mere story. These are realities of life. The office we occupy as pastor gave us access to different human beings. different people's problem. We cancel a lot of people. The same woman when you chase say you no born pikin, the woman instead of go and drink hard seed and die, you go adopt a child, carefully train the child. When she is old, the child now come back to take care of her. The same man will marry another woman for children. Could not, all the children could not do what one useless child did. The one that is considered useless, so not like he's useless. When that woman adopt that child, it's possible that they may talk all. A grateful heart. If you are grateful to God, let me tell you something. If you are grateful to God, you will know that even that children in orphanage home that are not there by their own will, they deserve the love of a mother. And you can be that mother to them. Do you know why? A lot of persons, I'm not saying if you are 30 years, 40, you should go and adopt because you don't have a child. No. No, that's not what I'm saying. But truth be told, there are people that at 50 that can adopt. The adopted child will open womb. That's the thanksgiving heart. God saw that you did not kill yourself because say you know born. He saw you did not curse him because say you know born. Rather you were so happy enough to carry another woman picking the tree and say, oh, God will say, no, this one deserves a child. That's a grateful heart does not have place for regrets. Because anything that happens around them, they are grateful to God. Anything at all happens around them, they are what? Grateful to God. So they don't have time to regret anything. Being grateful is being thankful. If Psalm 100 said, I will enter his gate with thanksgiving in my heart, what thanksgiving is in your heart? Some persons, Christians, so, because they are not married, when they see other people's husband, they jealous them. Some, because they don't have child, when they see other people's children, they jealous them. That is you condemning what you're actually praying for. When you don't have a husband, you are praying for a husband, right? When you jealous other people's husband, this is you condemning what you are praying for. Same thing goes to the ones looking for a child. When you condemn other people's child, hate them because you don't have your own. It's not your own children. You are actually condemning what you are praying for. So you can never have it because you are condemning it. A lady met me and he said, she's married as at the time she met me, no child. And I said to her, that's because you have killed before. He said, no, I have never killed. I don't even come close to anything wicked now. You know it's when a Christian is trying to defend themselves to be holy. He said, shut up, you have killed. He said, except when I'm growing abortion. I said, it's not abortion. You have killed. And she was confused. I said, I will explain it because the Lord said I should explain. He said, okay, sir. It happened that this lady, while she was growing up, mistakenly she took in, trying to abort the child. The medicine she took affected that child. So that child came out as disabled being. Let young ladies learn from this message. The child came out as a disabled being. So she hated the child that she gave birth to because the child no complete. From where? Now the child falls when you use medicine, cut off, it reduces in hand. Or you use medicine where they drink, it reduces in legs more. She was treating this child bad until the child died. And the child left this world with anger. It was the spirit of that child that said, now you want a child, you will never have it. Because when I came, you never appreciated me. Am I telling someone here? If my mother have tried to abort me, wait till I for do am. Sit down. This I'm telling you, I've told her to her face. So. Me, I know the joke when I talk something serious. I've told her to her face. Because he born me when she wasn't married to my dad. Are you hearing me? So now I'm a product of such situation. I don't know whether I try to do amo. I don't know that one. But me, I know if to say they try my hand for no complete now. But the truth is, if she has tried it, there is a big problem. She for the see me for her dream, see me everywhere. Now, look at the situation now. If she had done that, and possibly I am no more, will she be enjoying the honor she's enjoying today? Be grateful to God. Can we build up Christians who are ready to hear the truth and follow the truth? And not those who are hypocritical. Hypocrites. Not those who are pretending to be in heaven and yet they don't want to leave this earth for us. Not those mothers that will condemn other people's children and yet their own children is worse. If by mistake, since when you know they one place, by mistake you are pregnant, sir, Oga, madam, keep that child. Keep that child. It might be challenging in such situation. Keep that child. Apostle Nnamani said, keep that child. Because there are people that are married, legally married, traditionally married, churchly married, yet they no get pikin. So that one will come, no be because say you meet man. Those that married all this level of marriage, they meet themselves, yet there is no child. Be grateful. Obasanjo was a product of such situation. Obasanjo knows the joke with Igbos. Obasanjo originally is an Igbo man. Don't make your inquiries from Onitsha. Originally an Igbo. Obasanjo hates Yoruba, their tribe, but loves Igbos. While he's seated as a president, he didn't do anything for his own community. And that's why during Obasanjo regime, Igbos enjoyed positions more. Some of these things play now. See, learn how to study events and understand the reason why things are happening. A lot of the great men you know today, as circumstance brought them into existence. What if their parents, their mother of those days? Be grateful to God. Be grateful for no reason. Don't be grateful to God because He gave you a car. Be grateful for what? No reason. Don't give God cow because say He give you money. Give God cow because say you be Christian. Don't build a house of God Because you want me the church, no saying that you build the church. Build it because it is your responsibility as a Christian. Be grateful for no reason. Be grateful. When you are grateful, you cannot be enjoying and people around you are suffering. Out of that your enjoyment, bring out small. Let people around you enjoy small. If you are enjoying at the volume of 10, let people around you enjoy at the volume of 5. When God gives you a cow, share it with your neighbors and brothers. When God gives you a car, open the door of that car, give lift to those who are trekking. The car you bought with your money might want to kill you now, but because you gave lift to someone who is not yet his time yet to die, the accident that would have killed you may not happen again because you gave lift to someone who carried grace not to die by accident. Every human being on earth has different grace they carry. There is a little child you will bring in your home this night. Tomorrow morning you become a millionaire. Do you know why? That little child is a light. Darkness have long stayed in your house. He came in, brought his light. Light shine everywhere. No, they see little children, they conquer them. Get out of here. Am I telling someone here? One day I came into my house and I saw one of my neighbors. My house, where I live, key to my house is always outside. Key to my own house is always outside. Do you know why it's always outside? You get sometimes where I go, they knock in there. If I sleep, I sleep, I go. So the best thing is to put it outside. People go there where they charge from, they go spoil. They don't spoil the socket where I put outside. That one does scatter. Then they come inside small parlor now. I don't even get it. The other day I was telling my brother, say we'll go and construct big socket, put it under the car park, make the day there. Because this wire now may not go shock person one day. When I was coming, I saw one small boy. He was inside the small parlor, and he was putting ear in the door, like the movie cartoon that my son was watching. I say, if you want to watch cartoon now, enter parlor. Because he was in the small parlor, they put ear for wall. I mean, I opened that, I see her. That little child you feel is a nobody. If you can be grateful to God and put them around your own child, who you feel is somebody, in the future it might be that nobody that will help your own child. He will look at your hands and say, "Hey, I remember how your father used to open door for us to come and watch film. I am opening this office for you. Come and work in this company." All these things can be achieved if you are a grateful heart. If you are a grateful heart. A grateful heart meets grateful people. It doesn't matter the disappointment you may get. Grateful heart will always meet with grateful people. Ungrateful will always meet with ungrateful. %80 of what God have given to me, 80% I don't spend it on myself. I'm telling you the truth. Father, if I can remember, the highest thing I get for myself is clothes. Fashion. I love fashion. But let me tell you, for some years now, up to 3 years now, most of my clothes are now sponsored by people. I may buy it with my money. You see somebody say, Papa, I love the clothes you were wearing. How much does it cost? I go see the waste time. I don't receive a lot. I just pay for what? So automatically, even though I got it with my money, somebody has paid for it. One day I went to this shop right where I get my clothes. I met my sons there. I don't know whether I make I run, go back, or make I go inside. Because I knew what will happen. There were about 3 of my sons. I purchased over 400 and something thousand naira stuff. They already told the people, anything when you pick, no collect money. And when I announced, the lady now said, those people there, all of them, they say we should not collect money in case you want to take more. I don't even understand this. I just smile. I just said to him, before why they come, I know they buy pay for myself. He said, but you know, sometimes I say, don't worry, this one is okay. And I said to them, come, don't take me by surprise. I bless you. I blessed them. I left. Last 2 sons, during the Emmanuel convention, one of my sons brought one fine shoe for me. Funny enough, that shoe, I bought it as a last month that it came out new. I never wear them. I was saving it. During the Emmanuel convention, one of my sons, you know, a grateful heart. This is what I'm telling you here now. A shoe I bought. I have some of these fashion words that I follow. New things I will get that week. If you come to my house, there are a lot of shoes that stay in carton I never wear. My son carrying home, come. I reach house, open and he come be the same shoe wagon. I don't know whether not to. I just keep him. He did too now. The same thing, no changes. But it's a grateful heart. I've always been grateful to God. Am I telling somebody here? During my birthday, my son, that one that came here, took me. The following day, he said we must go Enugu. We left to Enugu. Not knowing he arranged some people, they gave me a surprise birthday again. And I said, Daddy, we are going to ShopRite. We want to go and shop for you. I said, the only thing I need now is shoe, only shoe. He said, no problem. We got to ShopRite and I was looking at the shop there. Almost all the good shoes there, I have them all. So all the shoes. Let's go. We went to another around 6th Avenue. The only shoe I managed to get was one green shoe. And yet I have other green shoes, but all the things there, I already have them. So, that I have this thing plenty is not because I use my money 100%. I don't know if you understand. It's not because I use my money 100%. But God have helped me to be grateful even when I didn't have. And He has seen my heart of thanksgiving. And He's not giving me even more than I require. There is a way you show God gratitude. He will give you more than you require. One of my sons used Aburo tone to tell me after my birthday. He said, Papa, this is when we say your birthday reach, go tell us, man, we'll no back. And one day we'll go just disobey yourself. He used Aburo in a voice note. Papa, this is when we say your birthday reach, I say, well, no, but one day we'll go just disobey. We just the plan and like this, So may I just pre-inform you. Say one day we'll go disobey you. I just listen to the verse and finish. I just say God bless you. Because I don't know the kind of voice I go take reply that kind one. A grateful heart. If you thank God for the keke He gave to you, He will give you tipper. Why I talk tipper, you know, clap hand well. Do you know what is tipper? That's the problem. If to say I talk Range Rover now, you go clap well. You know what in be tipper? All your money. Be grateful. Be grateful, sir. Live a grateful life. Live a life that, oh God, is this one? What that is this one that pleases you to give me? Thank you. God will just smile. There is a member here. Her heart of ungratefulness is the reason. I can't call her a member 100%, but her heart of gratefulness is the reason why she suffered. And she refused to change. And funny enough, one of the days, the same person she was ungrateful to was actually pushing for me to come into her matter. Ungratefulness. You don't have a house. Another member just heard you don't. Say, come and stay with me. Give you a house. You are under her roof, eat her food, you don't contribute money together. Still, you carry gossip of how she's living in her house to table in the church with your teams. And this woman cannot complain. Papa too, they preach love. How I won't take this one? She was enduring. And when I saw it was affecting her and her peace, I brought that money, paid for a house. Another member now say, oh yeah, come, since you're a teacher, come. What will it cost us to open a school? Let me sponsor. This person that brought you in nothing concern education. But looking at you are a teacher, let me bring out my money and sponsor you. You are now coming to say, Papa, I hope say, pray to no sure say, no be when I suffer finish, they go chase me out. I say, walk out of my office. Akeze was the one involved in this one. Say, walk out of my office. Somebody that don't have business with education. Look at Akeze now. Have nothing to do with education. But knowing that this lady needs to be. From that day, I walked her out of office. From that day, I refused to enter my office. Because ever since I know her, ranging from when you had no house, a member gave you house, to when I finally paid for your house. You got the house, you asked me money for the house. Less than 6 months, you are coming to tell me that the house is leaking, that you want to relocate, so I should bring another money. I don't know if you understand this. Ungrateful heart. Ungrateful heart. And along the line, she felt like she's not getting what she wants in the church. One of the days I was started, say, you're sick. I say, Apostle Nnamani, I might be very calm, but I'm not a fool. When we tell you we have a covenant in restitution that we don't die premature, it seems it's a joke. If you test outside and he hits you there, don't expect him to come and carry what I don't know how it's going. In case you think we are just making noise, leave. No wahala. When that umbrella that cover you come out, you will know that while we were saying it on the altar, it wasn't a joke. We are not saying sickness will not come, but we are saying that what killed others cannot kill us. Simple. Say, because I was saying you were never sick, you left the church. But now you are sick, you realize possibly, that is, the anointing in restitution can save you. Yes, it can, but you must come genuine. Your heart must be pure. And one of the women that tried to help her was one of the persons disturbing me on WhatsApp. And yet, this person never showed gratitude. And yet, some of the people that she didn't appreciate their effort even till her sick days was still saying, help her. You see the problem with some of you that is ungrateful. Am I talking to somebody here? But can I tell you the truth? I wasn't so wicked that I cannot pray for her. Even from the time she sent me a message that she was sick. But when I tried to pray, God told me, the umbrella that covered her is no more. The covenant is no longer speaking for her. So I cannot, out of pity, now I'm coming. Do you know why? If I out of pity I'm coming and she dies under my roof, that means my covenant is not working. It's a spiritual matter. We don't do it because we pity people. Me as a human being, did I have pity? Yes. But the covenant is broken. And because the covenant is broken, it's a spiritual seal. You that don't have spiritual eye will not see it. You will judge based on the physical. Sickness. They were never member. Sickness brought them. They received the healing. You will not see them again. This healing school we just started new. Number of persons have received their healing. Both the spiritual healing that you cannot see, both physical healing that you can even see. Am I talking to somebody here? Case of fat leg. Okay, thank God. This mom is saying me number one. She is a grateful type. She remained. It's dried. There is one of the men that her own was big. FMC have 3 members here. Yoruba man, a Yoruba woman that invited her. That invited him. The man kept on coming. The moment that issue dried up, he was not coming today. Next week, go come. The moment it was completely settled, just for the wound to now heal. This is one out of many. Ungrateful heart. A movie actor came here, and thank God that God helped me that I don't live fake life. If I need money in my altar for myself, I will tell my sons I need money. I know they will contribute and give me. If God said, I will say God said. The one God did not say, I will say God did not say. Nnamani, they say this one. Right? Now, I on my own. So I know this face. A movie actor. We know him when we small. You know, get leg again. No. How? Oh, yeah, come. And one of the service, how much? You say 800,000. And me, I'm not that kind of person that just want to bring out money. Let's be my money is out. I want to make sure that money do waiting, carry and come. And I look at the thing. His friends, I was like, man, will not give this money. Other people go shop. And I employ the service of my son, small doctor. By the time they made my inquiry, it cost us about 1.3 something million. Remember, he said 800 and when I came into the matter, I came in with a mind of 800 but by the time I came in fully, it was there 1 point. I didn't call the church to contribute money. I brought out money. Small doctor here brought out his time, his risk. Even the role that a wife should play. The man has a wife. The role that the wife should play. Small doctor here was the one playing Kelechi there. The publicity leader. Played the role of even a wife. Maybe traveling to the hospital. Who go there with the man? You know it's the wife that should play the role. Restitution played the role under the person of Kelechi. The day that money was paid, and that artificial leg was got into today, I didn't set my eyes on that man. If to say, pastor, promise you not do great ungrateful heart. Am I telling someone here? My enemies are those that want restitution to fall. Those that is sending who will come and say they're pregnant. Are you hearing me? That will carry it. This is because I am choosing now to come out to talk. Because sometimes when you don't talk, it looks like all what they are saying is true. This is because I've chosen to come out now to talk. And that's why at some point, even some of the charity works we do, I'm not engaging some of you people. Like before it is usually come to the office, I do. Some will even say, they help anything. Because there was no witness. But now I am bringing in the HODs. Some of them are now seeing how many millions that can actually go out for charity. And this thing has been happening behind the scene that nobody knows. I don't promote this online because I'm not looking for people to contribute money for me to give people. What I give is 100% my own personal money. And that is because I am grateful to God for giving me those money. If I want to use it to chase money, I know how to do it. I know how to do what? Some of these things can actually come online now is because that I permit it to come online now because God made me understand that there are people that actually need to see it and know that it's possible to help other people. But I don't do it for people to come and contribute money for me. And one thing I keep praying to God, I say, God, help me, always provide for me that I will have enough to do with my money. Because I don't want to ever make it look like I need the church or the church is contributing. And I'm not out of the money church contributes, bring out small. No, I want it to be 100%. Let church only be a witness to it. This ungrateful heart. If tomorrow such people now get another issue, how will God attend to them? How would God attend to them? We have talked about both the spiritual, we have talked about both the finance. Ungrateful people. We are ungrateful to our fellow human being, we are ungrateful to God. Hey, a bag of rice is now 100 and something thousand naira, 109,000 or more. But I still know every Sunday you eat rice. Sit down, no. I am still sure that if not every Sunday, in every week, you must eat rice. Where those rice they come from? Come on, be grateful to God. Nigeria is hard now. Things are hard. I am sure that money no there. Some of you have bought Christmas clothes for your children. Where did the money come from? Shut up and be grateful to God. If you know you are here, you keep on sowing seed, and you are not seeing results in your business, feel free, raise your hand. Feel free, raise your hand. You keep on sowing seed, and you know they see result. Raise your hand, stand up. Raise your hand. You keep on sowing seed. I know they see results. And you keep on sowing, right? Where do you now get the money that you are using to sow more? Am I talking to someone here? Where did you now get the money you are using to sow more? Am I talking to somebody here? But what you people don't know is what we refuse to follow is the process. That's the problem. It's not that God is not doing his part. God is doing his part 100%. If I give you this level of growth, speed you need, you might die. Allow me, God, to put your